So first I'm just taking my CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation, and this is in the lightest shade, and I'm just applying it all over my face, blending it down to my neck. You know the drill, and I have this huge pimple, and just my skin isn't doing very well right now. That is why I'm going with a full coverage foundation today, and I'm just blending this out with a flat top kabuki brush. I'm now taking a green concealer from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to try to mask this huge pimple on my chin. And I mean, it worked a little bit, but it was still pretty red. And none of my concealer that matched my skin was available at this point, so I just used my foundation to cover up the green, and then I'm setting my whole face with a foundation powder from CoverGirl. I'm going to take my brightening concealer that I used for my under eyes, and this is from Sephora, and I just highlight underneath my eyes, my bridge of my nose, my forehead. I don't really know why, because I'm going to have my bangs down, but anywho, I just wasn't thinking, and then my chin area. And yeah, I know when I blend out my under eye concealer, I know I look really attractive. And I'm just setting that with a highlighting powder from Smashbox. Taking that same IT Cosmetics brush and putting on this highlighter from Smashbox. I'm absolutely in love with this. It's so pretty and just makes me look so glowy. And then I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just bronzing it all over my skin and all that jazz. I'm also bronzing the bridge of my nose and kind of contouring it, but not really, because I go with a contouring powder later. And now I'm just going ahead and taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and using the shade Fawn, which is the really ashy, cool tone contour shade. And I'm just contouring my cheekbones. And with that same IT Cosmetics brush, I'm creating like a shade in my chin. Not like a butt chin, but you know, just some dimension. And I'm blending my whole face out and applying Benefit's Belle Bomba Blush to my cheeks, which is my absolute favorite blush of all time. I'm using the yellow concealer from that concealer wheel and applying it to my lids as a base. I'm buffing the shade Light Brown into my crease from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, Just Give Dimension, and this is going to be the transition shade of the whole look. And then I'm buffing the shade Cool Gray, yeah, into my outer V, sorry, I had to think about that. And I'm just kind of focusing it out there, and then I'm just taking a more dense brush and really focusing that cool gray color in my crease and blending this out. And this is kind of a Lana Del Rey inspired eyeshadow look right here. So there you go. I'm just taking a random matte black eyeshadow and putting this like on the outer lash line. It's a matte black shadow, and then I'm just blending that, buffing that to the outer V, sorry. And then taking the shade called Snow from that Lorac palette and applying that to my brow bone, and then sweeping that cool gray and black shade into my lash line. I'm taking the champagne color from the same Lorac palette and applying it to my inner corners because I don't want it to be too stark, and me and my sister were just having a singing moment, so please pardon my double chin. But now I'm just going to go ahead and do my winged liner, and yeah. And then I just go ahead and set it with a matte black shadow. And if you're wondering in this tutorial why I didn't do my brows, they were already kind of filled in from the morning, so I was just too lazy. Anywho, I'm taking the same matte black and just relining, like, or smudging it in my lash line and applying Urban Decay Perversion mascara to my top and bottom lashes. I love the way this mascara makes my lashes look. And I was applying this Wet n Wild lipstick, but I totally wasn't in frame, so then I put on a NARS lipstick, and then I wasn't in frame anymore, really, either. Now I'm applying the Ardell Sweeties pair of lashes to my lash line. They're not the best because I've used them a couple times, and now I'm just taking the liner and running that over the band to blend it in. So yeah, guys, there you go. There's that look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really like the way that this turned out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear this to my homecoming this year, which is in 1 day. This is so late. I'm sorry. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I love you beauty babes so much. XO. Love you.